Good morning, everybody. I told you I'd show you a video on the post that I did for 3 awesome exercises that everybody has to build into the routine or do on standalones. I'm going to do the advanced version and I'm going to do the beginner's version. First one is called a kettlebell swing. It's probably not number 1 on the post, but there's only 3, so it doesn't matter. Okay, what you're going to need is you're going to need a kettlebell. This is a 20-pound kettlebell. In order for this exercise to be effective, it does have to have a substantial amount of weight. So advanced, don't use 5 or 10 pounds. Go from 15 to 25, 26. Your feet are going to be shoulder width, a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Your knees are going to follow your toes. And you're not going to squat down, okay? You're going to just slightly bend over. Your back is going to be straight, and it's a simple back, flat back, bent over. You're going to put the bell down. You're going to reach for the bell, and you're going to propel the weight forward. You're not using your arms or your shoulders to move the weight. You're using your hips and your butt to propel the weight up, okay? Beginners, use some weight. I know you're not used to using a lot of weight, so a little bit of weight is better than no weight. This is a 5-pound dumbbell. Use a bottle of water. Hold it by the neck. Hold it by this weight, hold by the end of the weight. Same stance, and propel the weight. Again, this is an excellent exercise for your butt area and the backs of your thighs. It's also a great cardio exercise. Don't have a weight, but you have a ball. You have a soccer ball, maybe? Kids out there that got soccer balls, this is 4-pound medicine ball. And they come from, I think, from 3 pounds all the way up to 20. This is 4 pounds, just to show you that you can actually use a ball if you want to. Anything that has a little bit of weight. And same thing. Just propel it up. You don't want to propel it all the way up to here. Right here. All right? The next one is a burpee. I'll show you the advanced burpee first. Looks like this. You're going to jump into a plank, down into a push-up, forward, and jump. Okay? Again, plank, push-up, forward squat, and up. Beginners, this is going to be the very, very beginner's burpee. Hands down, walk out, walk back in, and a slow jump. Again, walk out, plank, walk in, a slight jump. Beginners with attitude. Plank, all the way down in your belly, push off, walk, small jump. Again, back, flat on your belly, push up, walk forward, small jump. Now, one of the other exercises is a jumping rope. Yeah, well, I forgot my jumping rope. But this is what the moves look like. Advance, basically high knees, elbows close to your sides. You're just turning your wrist. Your knees are up front, sideways. That's what that looks like. All right, beginners. If you don't have a rope, this is probably a good time to practice without a rope. Later on, get a rope and practice with a rope. Basically, just leg to leg. Maybe use a little bit of your fist. If you want to mimic a rope, just to practice. Later on, when you get a rope, this is what the move will look like. All right, guys. Again, this is an awesome, 3 awesome exercises. It's really hard to talk under breath. That you should incorporate. If you don't have time for a warm-up, you don't want to run, you don't want to jog, you don't want to use a Stairmaster, you don't want to do jumping jacks, 5 minutes of this routine is awesome. It's also awesome for a quick 5-minute workout. You don't have that time to work out, then just do this for 5 minutes. Ciao.